First question is from Cameron H. How did you get your start in racing?
Cameron, well, I got my start in racing. My dad was a NASCAR driver, and before that, he raced dirt sprint cars up in Ohio, Pennsylvania, Indiana, parts like that. And so I really come from a racing family. My dad's dad was a race car driver as well, so I grew up around the racetrack. Really, my first memories were at a racetrack, watching my dad race and travel all across the country. So I'm really lucky to be able to get the opportunities that I did with being already with a racing family, which opened up doors and opportunities for me to get started in quarter midgets and then continue to work our way up.
Second question is from Austin. How do you focus on all the race cars racing around you during a race?
Yeah, most of the time you just try to shut them out and just try to worry about yourself and run your own race. And, obviously when you're trying to pass somebody or prevent someone from passing you, you're worried about that car. But I think the best way to have a successful race is just worry about your own team, what your car's doing, and just try to focus within yourself, not really worry about anybody else.
Third question is from Lucas. What other drivers do you hang out with, if any, if you're not at the track?
Yeah, I grew up with a handful of drivers that race in the Cup Series nowadays. Chase Elliott, Bubba Wallace, I grew up racing with. So I've known them for a really long time. I called those guys two of my best friends, and just so happens that we race together on the weekends. So that's really cool that you can, work with your buddies, and to be able to have a great job like this too. It's neat to be able to hang out with them and see them all the time.
Last one. John asked, how did you and Bubba Wallace become friends?
Yeah, me and Bubba met when we were really young. We were probably 10 or 11 years old. We met racing these Bandolero cars, which was really the first car I went to after I ran quarter midgets and go-karts and things like that. And we raced with each other in those and legend cars, and really all the way up when we were teenagers. And then we met in the truck series back in 2013. We raced together, and we did that for a couple of years together. And now we raced Xfinity and now Cup cars. So we've raced with each other for a long time, but really just how we met, we were the same age at the racetrack, and you want to make friends with people your same age. You don't really know anyone at the racetrack when you're a really young kid going off racing yourself, and it was just easy to make a buddy out of that.